Day 4 of pushing to a 1,000 rating on MLB The Show 26. Last time out, I had the game that I needed. We were back on Hall of Fame. I put up 10 runs in 6 innings. Actually, before 6 innings because we mercied him in the 6th. But then I missed a day. We all knew that was going to happen. I didn't think I was actually going to have a game go up every single day, especially with how inconsistent I've been this year. And I know the day was missed in between day 2 and 3, but I played that 3rd game on the 3rd day. The day that I missed playing was in between that last really good game and now. So hopefully missing a day doesn't take away from everything I did good last time out. But once again, we've got some new additions for today's game. Joshua Baez had that insane debut, and they gave him a pipeline 99. They supercharged it for a couple of days. He's 125 everything at the plate. I have to have this guy in my lineup. I'm going to be throwing him in left field, replacing Juan Soto. Obviously, that's not really going to be a permanent change. We're just going to take advantage of the supercharge. But then the other addition to the team, you guys saw it after last game, but I unlocked the 6th inning XP path boss. I am going to be taking Ken Singleton, and we're going to be throwing him in right field. I am just going to put him in right over Trout. I know we just had a 2-homer game with Trout last time, and he hit the mercy rule walk-off, but before that, I was just not playing very well with Trout. So I'm going to throw Ken Singleton in there. We're sticking with Buxton in center instead of moving Trout there. Buxton's been in for a couple games now, and he's actually 4 for 7 with a homer. I just feel like you don't take that out, you know? And then I'm going to be giving today's start to that new Threads 99 overall Scooble. I feel like attribute-wise, he doesn't look that crazy good, but it's still Scooble. Some people have trouble with him, so hopefully whoever we play today is somebody who has trouble with him. And hopefully, if all goes according to plan, before tomorrow's game, I'll be unlocking Victor Martinez, and he can be our new catcher to replace Drake Baldwin. But for now, team's set where it's at right now. We're at a 736 rating. I think I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Still just under 12 days until the weekend classic. And man, seriously, if I play consistently like I did last episode, I definitely got 1,000 in my sights. I think I was just thinking as I was loading into the game, oh, we're facing Scooble also. That's interesting. He's also still going with the Lightning 94 overall Chipper Jones. I don't know if I should be scared about that more than like relieved, I guess, that he's not using someone better. He's got a losing record, but he had a World Series icon. Interesting. I was saying something though. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I've only used 1 inning from the bullpen so far in these first 3 games. We've got a fully rested bullpen. I shouldn't be shy about bringing in the pen if I need to. I just haven't really needed to. This guy's batting 167 with his leadoff hitter, but the last 2 games specifically, I've been dominant on the mound from this pitch right here. Just throwing that sinker below the zone. We get swings, we get rollovers. I'd rather him hit it in play though. Circle change has also been working if I don't. Oh, that was still a blue somehow. Okay. How about a knuckle curve then? How about we spike this one? Is he going to chase everything low? Oh, he sure is. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm thinking maybe they need to raise World Series back up to like 900 or something because, I mean, dude has a losing record. Like we said, he had that first at bat and he's a World Series player. Okay, there we go. We got the rollover. We got to get it over. Oh, wait, no. That Beltran only has 53 speed. This is already the 3rd time he's paused. We don't need that. This Adley, too, is somebody that I want to go after because Victor Martinez, he's going to fill in as a bat as a catcher, but like if anybody has any sort of speed and stealing, I think they're just going to run all over him. I'm sure Adley's got good pop time and a good arm, so he's probably like a better catcher to work towards. It's just I'm already close to V-Mart, so may as well go for that, and Baldwin is definitely our weakest player right now. Scooble's looking good in 1 inning. He's got his Scooble to parallel 5, but he's also got an 8.86 ERA with him. And he's never walked anybody, apparently. That's actually good info. That means he's probably not going to fall behind in the count too much, but if he does, we're going to see something in the zone. But I think the reason I did so good last time out is I made sure I was on the fastball. I made sure I was getting around on things. So that's always the key. Make sure you're early. Maybe not that early. That actually, I see why he looked the way he did on some of those circle changes. Okay, well, we worked it back to a 3-2 count, so we should be seeing something in the zone if my intel is correct. Actually, that would have been ball 4. Ah, man, that is actually a very disgusting pitch, that circle change. You almost have to be sitting on it. doubt I got enough of that. It is kind of carrying now just to the track. I mean, I recognized it. It's just then we had our issue of waiting that little bit too long and then being a little late on it. Also was under it. Oh, dude. You know what you're going to see. Lefty, lefty, if they've got a sinker, it is going to be an inside sinker. Most likely. And then you imagine, since I was on the sinker, he's going to go slider away now. No, he went back to it. All right, well. There it was, and I'm looking at it. Good job, me. All right, there we go. I'll take a one pitch out. I'll always take a one pitch out. Knuckle curve in the dirt for the second time. All right. All right, well, let's try this again because he is not laid off either time. And we got him a third time. We've bounced in 3 knuckle curves for strike 3. That's fun. All right, my Scooble's looking like he's going to give me a chance. Give me some time to figure out his Scooble. Yeah, the circle change still. Remember, though, last game, I still didn't really get it going until, like, the 4th inning, I think. So, yeah, just give me a couple minutes here. All right, I'll draw a walk. That works for me. That sinker is a problem, dude. He has spotted that up so many times. And that's a strike also, man. I should have just swung. Look at that PCI. Oh, I did let the swing go on that one, and we might have chased it a little too far. And we got a shot. Nope, that was... I feel like an animation I've never seen before at shortstop. That was insane. Okay, I don't know. He's definitely been a little bit more patient and a little bit more late to start this inning, so I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't work this time. Yep. It almost did still, though. Just going to bear down then for a front door circle change. Ooh. And that gets past Baez. All right, we got a leadoff double now to pitch around. All right, yeah, we're going to go more hard stuff here because he definitely shifted what he's looking for. Looking a little more off speed if he was on that circle change. Laying off on the knuckle curve. Should have had a pause count, man. This is either 5 or 6 pauses already. They've only taken away, it was like 20 seconds of his pause time at the start. Catch him looking on this again. Nope, he put the bat on it, but it's all good. Same result as a strikeout, really. All right, let's see if this is opened up again. Yep, all right, good job, Scooble, pitching out of that leadoff double. Now we got our first AB with Ken Singleton. That's who he got his hit with. That, yeah, dude, if you're going to throw as many sinkers and circle changes as he's thrown, that was wide open there. And then Drake Baldwin, nice. Talking about replacing him, he can do nothing with the bat, and he gets the first hit of the game. Still, though, I got to get around to that. I'm sitting on that and nothing else on the first pitch, lefty-lefty, and I was late. I should have swung. I was giving myself the green light if it was a 4-seam, but it wasn't. And then he's going to get back in it with that. That's a great 3-1 pitch. Tell me how I missed that. It had to have just been the PCI and moved too low. Yep, that's exactly what it was. I knew I timed it up. Oh, that's brutal. And then I saw that one too. I'm seeing that better. Actually, that's going to get down. Oh my God. Can we score? No, if we had a little bit more speed, if that wasn't Baldwin, I would have scored. We need another hit now. Sit on that sinker and hit a 3-run bomb, Schwarber. Oh, he threw it too much over the plate. What are we doing? We have him up to 56 pitches. He's thrown almost 20 pitches an inning. We won't have to deal with Scooble too deep into this game. Okay, I guess the slider got him. Timing wasn't off on it, though. It really makes you wonder what he's doing, pausing this many times. But every time, it's only for like 5 to 10 seconds. Like, you can't be doing anything actually worthwhile in those 5 to 10 seconds. There we go. That's a dot. 7 punch-outs here in the 4th? Yeah, the 4th. Ooh, that is way too good of a swing. He started to see things a lot better that inning, too. This sinker. He should just throw that away to the righties and nothing else. Oh, that should not go anywhere. And it doesn't. Oh, I definitely have figured out the timing on that pitch, but the left thumb just isn't. I mean, that's a tough pitch to square up anyway. The dots on this sinker is unbelievable right now. I really need to start looking away. He is throwing everything away to the righties. Still the timing good again. I just moving it too far. Slamming it. I can't with that sinker. He puts it exactly where he wants it.
Lifted in the air to left center.
That's not getting anywhere either, dude. We're kind of going back to how those first two games of this series started. A lot of good timing. We're just not either swinging at good pitches or the left thumb isn't going where it needs to be. Could really do with a quick inning here. That's a good way to start that. Maybe I just got to leave that pitch in more hittable spots. Maybe we should be attacking the zone more than trying to get chases. Is this 8 pauses? All right, I'll just not expecting a rollover grounder on a fastball up and away. We can't yellow the bear down on a 3-2 count. It was gonna be a quick inning. Okay, I guess there's only one extra pitch. Still fine. We're getting the frustration levels rising a little bit here. I can't with this sinker, dude. I can't. It's a free strike. And that's a free home run. I finally squared up that circle change that I've been timing up for the last couple innings. Byron Buxton justifies why I left him in center field. He's taking him out mid at bat on a 2-2 count or 1-2 count. Should not be allowed. I will stand by that opinion. Baldwin? Oh my god, of course. Of course, the game before where I plan on finally replacing him, he's going to go 2 for 2. They made me go around, dude. Joshua Baez, this is the opposite of his real life debut. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Oh, all over that. That would have been ball 4 if I didn't swing, but that was a good swing. It's okay. We're on the board. We've got the lead. We've got a long way to go still. And I didn't like that. I was honestly just about to say I feel like he has been seeing my Scoob a little bit better. I might not want to just ride with him until something happens. I could take him out, but I won't yet, which might fly in the face of what I said at the beginning of the game. That could be 2 though. Turn it quicker there, Miggy. Come on. We don't need it to be that close. That's not where that was supposed to be. That's not really an indicator of him figuring things out, because that was... I'm just lucky he didn't tie it on that swing. So he'll take the lead on the next swing. That's the way to do it. Was that not in off the plate? It was, but not by a ton. Can you finish this inning for me, Scooble? Is this stupid? Am I about to hang this? Well... I think the answer to both those questions was yes, but we got away with it. All right, well, we go from feeling good to now we got to work out of a deficit. And he does. He brings in the lefty, even though I've got 2 righties up after Schwarber. He's got a slower sinker, so sit on that, but don't be too far out ahead. And I was waiting back too long. That's got to get down. It is going to get down. Do we push it for 2, though? No, I'm going to stay at first. I remember last game... Dude had Singleton and right, and he threw out Buxton trying to get a double. That's 99 speed. Schwarber does not have 99 speed. That's... I was looking low and away. Never gonna get all the way up to up and in when I'm looking low and away. Woo! Okay. Couple things. Why am I even tempted to swing on a 2-0 sweeper? That was out of the zone. And I did try and check swing. Why a full swing, man? Make me go around. Sure, I'll take a strike there, even if it was stupid of me to even press the button in the first place. But we're making me full swing, and now I'm 0-2 because I'm caught up on that. We should still be in the 2-low at bat, man. Like, I really don't know how it's still a thing, but I also don't know how it would be fixed. That you try and check swing, you tap the button so lightly, and they still make you swing full. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm going to switch it up. Oh, he's paused too, because of course he is. Take advantage of me pausing. Get another quick pause in of your own. That's like 11 now. I'm going to Keith Folk, though. Yep, and that's the reason I go to Keith Folk. His circle change is disgusting. Now, hopefully we get like a 1-pitch rollover on this. Called it. Hopefully he's looking for that circle change again. Well, that works. Somebody will get there, right? All right. I mean, this is... He already has paused this inning to change his pitcher, and when he paused this time, the pause timer was at 1:20. He has paused a dozen times this game, and he only had 10 seconds knocked off at this point. That can't... How... I thought that was a base hit. Easy. I'll take a 5-pitch walk. 2 hits and a walk for Drake Baldwin, all against lefties. Or was the second hit against a righty? It's all in the left thumb, dude. It's all in the left thumb. We need it to go where the pitch is. I'm not going to hit the ball with only good timing. All right, we're going to get another arm out there. Go the opposite direction. We just saw a slower guy in Folk. Bring in Mason Miller now. And then actually hit him with this circle change on the first pitch. Way out in front. Oh, all right. You were not supposed to be on that. All right, there we go, Miller. Looking good. And we got him. Bear down on the circle change. Very dominant inning there for Mason Miller. Dude, we need runs. This is very late. Down 1 here in the bottom of the 8th. I gotta shut up and focus. All right, we're seeing another arm here. Another White Sox righty. Early, really. Did not feel like it.
Lifts the fastball. Calling for it.
Okay, you can get under it.
This card has one of the best clutch rates.
How? Oh my god. That should be a hit. That should get through. We're going to keep Albert at second, though. Do I want to pinch run for him, though, is the question. Do I have somebody else who can play first is the other question. I do. I'm going to do it, man. If I get another hit here, if I string another one together, I got to score. Bringing in Tristan Peters to pinch run with 90-plus speed.
Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber.
Oh.
Snaps it down to second. A pitch out, but no action.
Dude, I'd love if he messes up one of these unnecessary throws. He's wasting pitches here. I have no intention of taking off. I'm just taking that extra lead with nobody holding him on.
Out on strikes. The outlier leaving its mark.
All right, he looked lost against Mason Miller last inning, so I'm going to give him a second one, or at least the start of a second one. We'll see. Yep, there we go. Continue the dominance, Miller. Is he really? Wow, that's how much trouble he has with Mason Miller. I mean, that's just impressive. Bottom of the order is where it rests at this point. 7, 8, 9. We also, I'm just realizing when I pinch ran, I should have brought in Nasim Nunez, because now that means I've also used both my righty and lefty platoons off the bench. He's going to Darren O'Day. I feel like I can hit Darren O'Day. This isn't that scary.
Lays out and makes the play.
Oh. So this 2 of these first 4 games, I've gone into the last inning down by a run and started with a perfect out. That would have been a triple if he missed that. Okay, Singleton, that's a base hit. That's something. We're going to pinch run here also. Now we go to Nasim Nunez, and it's very tempting to steal. But yeah, Adley's got 86 pop time, 97 arm. I don't know if it's worth the risk, but I will make him think about it. That's tough, man. That's tough. I am going to take off here. 2-1 count. He's not going to pitch out. He missed. We're in. All right. Ooh. I'm too amped up now. The heart rate. Oh, Baldwin. Baldwin comes through. I don't know if I can replace him now. 3 for 3 with a walk and the game-tying RBI. And then it's going to be a double play to end the inning. At least we got the run. At least the game isn't over yet. We're headed to extras. Ooh, and now we got a fielding situation. If I would have made the right moves earlier, this wouldn't be a problem, but now it's a bit of a problem. We might just have to trust Nasim Nunez in right field. Maybe move him to left. Maybe we can hide him there a bit better. I don't know. I was gonna move. Oh, and I gotta bring in a new arm. See, I'm the one running out of pause time now. This is ridiculous. I've hardly paused in this game, but I'm the one who's gotta accelerate my decisions here. He has full pause time. Ooh. And it's gonna work. No, it's not actually. He bunted it too close to third base. All right, he's gonna deploy the bench now. He's probably gonna look to bunt here with PCA. I've only got 19 seconds. I gotta throw the bunt defense on. Oh, and he's gonna pinch run on second. All right, and we got it right to Durham. It's okay if he moves the runner over. No shot. All right, it's all good. I don't know what we're trying to do there, guy. All I need to do is bring the free runner around. We got 2, 3, 4. Well, fake 4. Hopefully he brings in a lefty. He did bring in a lefty. Okay. We got 77 speed with Baez on second. Isn't this Ryan Weathers a starter?
Hit on the ground to third. Zips it to first. One away.
Chipper's got way too much range over there at third.
In the air, headed to center. Beltran.
You don't try and move him up to third on that. You don't risk the last out. Would have been close. But it comes down now to Dick Allen. We brought him in for defense because we had to, but he mashes lefties.
Swing. Ground ball up the middle. That ends the 10th and we'll
I don't like that. I don't like where that leaves the momentum here. Man, he gets stuck at second base again on these. Wait. Oh, okay. Home. Got the rollover. Tulo's there. He's staying at third. It's the same thing as last inning, man. Although I think this guy can bunt, so we should... Man, they only gave me 30 seconds back on the pause time. I guess he was paused too. He's not even hiding it. Look at this. And... Okay. That was in the dirt. No shot he should have been able to make contact on a bunt there. We've got another shot, dude. He's throwing it away. He's too bunt happy. He's probably going to leave this dude in because he's a starting pitcher. I imagine that's the plan here. It doesn't matter whose sinker it is. He's dotting it every time. Oh, no. Probably didn't deserve that. Yeah, okay. I should have struck out the pitch before, but it's actually ridiculous with the sinker, with everybody. He's throwing a sinker up on Hall of Fame. You know that par, that shaded area is gigantic. Dude, honestly, I should have bunted. Should have bunted it to the right side here. Durham can bunt, but instead I'm going to do that. This game is going to last forever. He's going to keep trying to bunt his one run in and not be able to do it, and then I'm going to try and hit my one run in and not be able to do it. Yep, and that's at Chipper again, who's a vacuum today. Why am I swinging at that on the first pitch? I mean, do I leave Hoffman in still? He's only got 10 pitches thrown. Obviously, this dude can't do anything against him. On 2 strikes. All right, we'll take it. All right, it does say Hoffman's getting tired now. I'm not gonna overextend him. I guess I'll go Jordan Hicks, using all my righties.
First pitch, and the runner takes off.
All right, I mean, it's just the same thing. He finally decided to steal, make sure he got into third on the sac bunt. Still should not be able to get a bunt down on that pitch. It's like you lay down on triangle this year, and no matter where the pitch is, you're able to get it down. I don't understand this strategy, dude. We gotta put him away if he's gonna be doing this. I'm 100% bunting with Nunez, actually. Get this bunt down to the right side, something he wasn't doing. Let me win already. Okay, please. Yeah, that's gonna do it, man. There we go. We got our bunt down. We might even get on from this. Yeah, we do. All right. Baldwin's gonna end it with the messages flying in. And he does. 4 for 4. He gets the game-tying RBI, and now the game-winning RBI, the walk-off. Unbelievable, and this dude's freaking out in the chat. I don't know how I replaced Drake Baldwin at this point with the game he just had. 4 for 4 with a walk. The 2 biggest swings of the game. Game doesn't continue without his hitting the 9th, and game ends right there. Outside of everything, I don't really know how to feel about that game. I did still get 11 hits on the board, and I had some other really nice swings not do anything, but at the same time, I feel like I also missed some opportunities. Wasn't really squaring things up and timing things up the way that I was last game. So I guess I'll count that as a win and not think too much deeper into it. And that gets me a plus 29. That gets us up to 765. Should put us 2 wins away from World Series. That's like the first step here. We'd still be very far away from 1,000. But that's the first step. But guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button. I know the first couple episodes of this series, this push, haven't done great numbers wise, but I kind of don't care. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm having fun with the challenge of also trying to post consistently again. I appreciate those of you that are here watching with me. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss as I continue this push. But I will see all you guys in the next one.